the emotions matter more than the fabric of the flag, Mr. Tushar Gandhi. So what if it is polyester? As long as millions of more Indians are able to parade the flag in the lead up to August 15, that should be enough. Are you seeing conspiracy theories where none exist?
I have been buying flags on Independence Day and Republic Day from my childhood, from traffic signals made of paper, made of plastic. If I want to fly a flag, if I have the emotion to fly a flag, I am not hampered by its inavailability. So we don't make puerile excuses. I know it is your political necessity, but don't make puerile excuses like this. The flag is accessible to those who want it sincere.
No, but the question is, the question, Mr. Gandhi, is the emotions matter more than the fabric.
Emotion is attached with the fabric because the fabric is identified with our freedom movement. It is always been known as the fabric of our freedom. If you want to negate it, fine. You have a brute majority. You can do whatever you like. As it is, there are dictatorial things happening in this country. It can keep happening. We are in a minority. We can't say anything. And the Janta's voice doesn't matter to Delhi at all. But okay, let a Chinese-made flag fly over Red Fort on 15th August and show your patriotism.
Let a Chinese-made flag fly over the Red Fort. Tuhin Sinha, in conclusion, there's a sense that these decisions are not taken without some kind of consensus being built. They're taken without really involving perhaps people who are in the field, who are Khadi activists, because they are the ones, not just Tushar Gandhi here. Khadi activists have come out strongly and said this is not what they would like to see.
Rajdeep, if you look at, let me address the core issues over here. If you go to a school today, even today's 14 and if you ask 14 and 15-year-olds whether they know what each of the color in the national flag stands for, a lot of them would probably not know. If you ask them who designed the national flag, they would not know. We are trying to address that by mass espousal, and I am simply trying to explain to you the mathematics. The procurement of that many more flags would make it more easily accessible. Again, coming, in as much as I don't want to use that word, the puerile allegations, accusations being made by Mr. Tushar Gandhi, does he follow the statistics and the data of the Khadi industry in the last 7 years, how it has grown? Would it grow without the support and without the direct direction provided by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi? We are extremely passionate about...
Let him complete. Yeah, go ahead, Tuhin.
We are extremely passionate about the espousal of Khadi, and I've given you the figures. 176% increase in the production of Khadi in the last 8 years, 248% increase in gross sales, and these are not figures that are fresh. He can go to the KYC and find out the balance sheets himself. So how is the espousal of Khadi increasing when we are anti-Khadi?
Therefore,
these allegations.
Okay, let me give a final word to you, Mr. Gandhi, because in a sense, yes, I've gone through those figures that Tuhin has put out, and those are in the public domain. It's not as if, in that sense, Khadi has taken the backseat in terms of production. It has actually, the KVIC profits have increased. Given that, why allege conspiracies? What makes you so convinced that this is part of some giant conspiracy?
Because there is a giant conspiracy and nobody can deny it. There is well-oiled machinery that is trying to rewrite history. And all these are steps in that direction. Please, I may be puerile, I may be brainwashed, I don't mind, but I know one thing, I know the truth and I can identify the truth. And 15 years down the line, just to answer the question that the students who don't know the meaning of the colors and the designer of the flags, what they are doing now is 15 years down the line, children will say, yes, the Indian tricolor is made in China.